Athletes in Motion Sports Television, established in 1986, welcomes you to the following presentation of high school girls flag football. We welcome you to Santa Margarita Catholic High School in Rancho Santa Margarita, California, as the Orange Lutheran Lancers took on the Santa Margarita Eagles in girls flag football. Hi everybody, I'm Paul Higgins, and what a great matchup this would be on a beautiful night for any type of sporting event in Rancho Santa Margarita. Two 24-minute halves, and here we go. Santa Margarita with the ball, and Kate Medvitz with the flagpole for Orange Lutheran. Santa Margarita trying to get in the groove. Maddie Lamb with the pass to Avery Finneran. That was a nice play, followed by Maddie getting it to Grace Garofalo. The two would connect again, and this time it would be for a touchdown. Maddie rolls right, and Grace is there for the score. The Eagles led 6-0. The Lancers would get the ball, and on their first play from the line of scrimmage, it's McKenna Cook to Alyssa McClure. Back to McKenna, and then she fires off a perfect pass to a wide-open Julia Oberholzer for the touchdown. And this would tie it up at 6 apiece. I'm sure that was planned well before. On the PAT, McKenna Cook, she drops back, and she will find Ruby Fuamatu for the score. That would make it 7-6. The Lancers led by 1. And as I mentioned, it was a beautiful night in Santa Margarita. Eagles with the football, and Maddie Lamb is flushed out of the pocket. She's running for a first down, but a great flag pull by Brooklyn Vanderkallen. Eagles back with the football, and Maddie scrambles, and she will find Grace Garofalo. And she does with a great catch right here as she skies high and makes a nice play. And yes, you were in bounds, Grace. And then they connect once again. Grace gets it and cuts inside for a first down. And then moments later, it is Maddie to Ava Wernamar for the touchdown. That would make it 12-7 as the Eagles take back the lead by 5. And those on hand, they were loving it for the Eagles. So the PAT, well, this would be good. It would be Maddie to Mackenzie Young. That would make it 14-7, the Eagles. The Lancers came into this game with an overall record of 18-2, and their offense started cooking. Ruby Fuamatu on the other end of this pass completion. And McKenna, here she goes out to Josie Anderson. Josie would have a great game. McKenna drops back to pass with plenty of time. She's rushed at the last second, getting it out to Maddie Milne, a good run after the catch. And then McKenna Cook to Capri, and Capri would get it for the score. That would make it 14-13. The PAT failed. The intensity in girls flag football is certainly there. Case in point, Josie Anderson with the catch, and Mackenzie Young with the flagpole. It's third down, and time is winding down in the first half. Maddie, with plenty of time, gets it out to Josie Anderson. A timeout is called with 5 seconds left in the half. McKenna Cook drops back. She has time. She tosses it out to Josie Anderson for the touchdown. That would make it 19-14 as the buzzard sounded for the end of the first half, but they still have the PAT. And McKenna gets it out to Jill Oberholzer for the score, and that would make it 20-14 at halftime. Eagles with the ball in the second half. Maddie Lamb drops back, and she tosses it high to Megan Zimmerman, who makes a nice catch and a hard fall. On the very next play, it will be an interception as Claire Brakefield steps in for the pick, and she gets some good yards after the catch. Will they capitalize on the drive? Quarterback McKenna Cook back to pass. She finds Ruby Fuamatu for the completion and good yards upfield. And then Maddie Milne with the touchdown as she somehow squeezes through players to get in. That would make it 26-14. The PAT fails because Maddie Lamb with a nice flagpole at the last second. As mentioned prior, it is a physical game in girls flag football. Fiona Agius hits the back of her head on the turf. Nice sportsmanship by Orange Lutheran as she gets up and continues play. The Lancers D stops the Santa Margarita Eagles on 4th down. This would be a turning point in the game defensively for the Lancers. Orange Lutheran had the football, and they knew a touchdown would give them a comfortable lead. Here, McKenna Cook with all kinds of time gets it out to Brooklyn Vanderkallen for the touchdown. and that would make it 32-14, the Lancers. That's all they would need, as the final score would be, in fact, 32-14 Orange Lutheran. They improved to 4-2 in league, while the Eagles are 3-2. For Athletes in Motion Sports Television, I'm Paul Higgins. Thanks for watching.